Hello and welcome back to another video, everyone. Today I'm fishing Menai Strait. Not fished the strait for ages now. The last time I fished with Adam and Dan, blanked that time, fishing in the evening. But today I'm fishing into the darkness. I've got one rod out at the moment, just checking what's the crab activities out there. Got a fresh black look which I picked you up on the way here from Harris Tackle. So some nice worms there, thanks Rob. And I've got some gold dust with me, peeler crabs. So about a dozen of them with me. Main target is bass. Only got a peeler crab and a fresh lug with me, and I've got my lure set up with me as well. I've got my lures here. Got my other rods ready to go out. On this rod here, which is out already fishing, got just my usual one up, one down bass rig. But this one's a bass stroke flatty rig. All it is just a bottom trace got a 1/0 Aberdeen, and top trace got 3/0s. On the other rod, on the Shakespeare rod, I'm sending out shortly. I'll show you quickly what I've got. What have I? 2 flopper with a small peeler crab, the pop-up beads, and a 3-ounce lead. You don't want the grippers here, it does get snaggy. Loads of weed close by here, and it gets loads of like boulders and kelps, whatnot. Never fished this part of the strait before, but this is the only place sheltered from the wind today. Show you the conditions now. There we go. Like goes up to 36 miles an hour, south-southwesterly turning to about 9 o'clock. So I'm nicely sheltered here. That's why I came here. In other place you get blown away here. So get that second rod out. Just gonna send it out pretty close, 40-50 yards out. And I've got one facing that way, near the estuary's mouth there. Hopefully beat it blank. Never fished here, so don't know how it's gonna be. Thanks to Brian, he told me to come here for mullet, but I'm trying for bass. Stay tuned, everyone. Hopefully beat it blank. As I predicted, look baits came back. Literally nothing on them. Wow. That's what you get fishing this sort of ground. You get loads of crabs, unfortunately. But I think crab base might do this damage here, if anything. So I've got my crab base out now. I think got a bit of a reed set on the line at the moment. Right, get this one baited up again and send it back out. I'm hoping when this darkness sets here, might have a better chance. It's pretty, well, overcast at the moment, but I reckon it'll be better in the darkness. So, fingers crossed, wish me luck. There we go, blank beating, everyone. On the lug bait. Nice little flounder. It was sniffing around the bait and just caught it on the circle hook there on the panel hook there on the side of the fin. Lovely chunky flounder. There we go. Not a bad fish. Nice bit of meat on it. I might keep this for the table. Kids do love flatfish. It's well in size. Legal size is 27 centimeters. I'll give this measure anyway. See what it comes at. Probably near 30. There's plenty of meat on this. Very chunky. So blank spitting, so we know there's the flounders out here. It was literally about 30-40 yards out. Might be getting the bite on the other rod, or could be the weed. But plenty of weed close in. So put this out of the misery and get this rig back out. Cheers guys. Happy days, blank spitting. Nice flounder, measured 31 centimeters. Nice and chunky. I didn't think I was gonna get any fish on the lug bait. How wrong was I? So you do get nice flounders in the estuaries. So that was where they're aiming for. Pretty much active mouth here on the right. Nothing on the crab bait yet. I might send that one up over there because the bass go in and out with the tide through the estuaries. So might have a better chance on the right inside. But it's not a blank second cast. Hopefully it carries on that way. A couple more flounders, I'll be happy, but I'm after a bass. Plenty of time yet. Like I say, fish it up to high water and then a couple of hours down into the darkness. Hopefully get a nice bass. I'm getting little rattles on the black look again. That could well be the crabs this time. I'm not sure if you can pick you up, but you start twitching. Right inside board. There we go. Right, stay tuned. Hopefully get a couple more fish on the camera for you. Making up some spare rigs while I'm waiting for bites. There we go. Get another flatty bite there on the left hand side. What I did, cast into S3 again. The one that was looking straight ahead. Put a fresh bait and then cast in my right again and getting bites. Looks like all the fish feeding through that S3. But I'm going to change that rig, that flapper rig with the floating bead. I was thinking that's not going to work. But you're getting bites now. Just preparing another rig while I'm waiting. One up, one down again. What I'm going to do, lug on top trays and heel on the bottom. You wouldn't think it's near the 40 mile an hour gust out there. It's really nice and calm here. Nice and sheltered. Fishing off my car. Not much of a tide though. Small tide anyway today. Probably about 5 meter high water. 5 meter tide. Very small. So ideal. I've not really moved since I've set up. The tide coming in. I don't think it'll come in much more. Just going to prepare one of these up. While we're waiting. Hopefully find that bass. I reckon we might have a chance in the darkness. Fingers crossed anyway. Get this prepared now. And get back here with a big bag. Bass fishing gone dead, literally. So I'm trying the lures, but I've had a few casts with the Savage Gear Seeker. Not in. I'm trying the Savage Gear Sand Deal. Still nothing. Tide ebbing now. Hopefully that darkness bring the fish on the feed. Yeah, about an hour into the ebbing tide. I'll give it a go another hour here and into the darkness and get going. Probably a few more casts with this, maybe into this estuary there. Hopefully find that bass we're after. Not looking good at the moment. Like I said, I've not fished here before. Just a recce session here. So stay tuned anyway, hopefully find the target. Last cast in now. Really slow. Just doubled up the worms and the crabs and everything. Send a nice bait out, but I'm not hopeful. Lucky we got that piled up flounder beginning of the session. Tried the lures, no hit on the lures. I would have preferred a beach mark, but obviously with the wind didn't have really many options. So I got here nice and sheltered, but one of them baits getting stripped. It's just gone dark now. About an hour and a half, coming up to like 2 hours after high water. I have got a few more worms and a couple more crabs, only small. I'll give these baits a soak in 10-15 minutes. see if they turn into a fish, but yeah, you never know, do you? It's one of them. Slow session. Almost took me 3 hours to get here. First went to real Harris tackle. That nearly took me 2 hours. Traffic was bad. And another 50 minutes from there. Just wanted to get out, get a fresh air, to be honest. And I've not bought any food with me. I've had breakfast about 1 o'clock. Nearly coming to 11 now. I think I deserve a nice kebab now. Yeah, nice evening, but just couldn't find the fish. Still a chance we got a bait out in the water. You never know, only takes one bite and we fish on. If I don't get back to these guys, that means packed up and heading home. Obviously, if I do get back to you, that means a fish on. I'm not sure if he had a bite or lead. Yeah, could be a bite. I'll keep an eye on that. If that does come back, I'll get back. If not, thanks for watching. Fortunately, it's been a slow session, but that's fishing for you. Channel's been really quiet, so I need to get a video up, get back in the algorithm. The YouTube not recommending the videos anymore, so I need to upload video at least once a week. So I appreciate if you made it this far, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully get amongst a nice fish soon.